Welcome back to the Virtual Speed Performance YouTube channel. In the last video, you seen me, I said I needed a transmission mount. I got that this morning, drilled the holes. The transmission is mounted in the back. The drive shaft is in the center of the car. Got the mid plate holes drilled. The motor's in the center of the car now. And now I just need to cut the new motor plate for the LS block. I have the motor plate for the LS, and now I just need to cut it. So what my plan is to do is I saved this box that came with the plate, and I am going to basically use this as a template so I don't well, mess up a motor plate, and it cost me $100. I have the mock-up cardboard motor plate trimmed out kind of how I liked it. I'll probably take out some more, like right there, and stuff like where I need to with the grinder when I have it trimmed out. So what I figured I'll do, obviously I'll take that off there, put 2 bolts in it to hold it still, and then outline it and then cut it. I don't know how easy cutting it's gonna be, but we're gonna see.
2 hours later.
Well, guys, I got the motor plate cut. That was some it took a minute. Honestly, it took a minute. As you could tell how dirty my face is, but it made a mess. There's a lot to clean up. So I got the motor plate cut. I got the spacers made. I got a lot to put away, because I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm dusty as all get out, but I'll show you. I'll flip the camera around and show you guys what we have going on. Okay, so here's the motor plate, and as you can see, my spacers right there, and I got 2 right here. Yep, there it is. So motor center in the car, got the motor plate cut. Yeah, I have an absolute mess to clean up here. Gotta put this engine hoist away, that away, clean up this fiasco. I really want to put the motor in there right now. I mean, it'd be super easy.
All right. Fuck it.
right, guys, so end of the day here. Right this very second. Got the LS in there. Looks, honestly, it looks pretty good, I think, in there. Got her in there. Got the front connected to the back via the drive shaft. Transmission mount is mounted. Drive shaft connected to the third member. Third member's in. The brakes are on the rear. Got the fuel cell in there, bolted on. The only thing I'm missing right this very second, which I have somewhere, is the strap that goes right here and it bolts, and so it doesn't move. So I'm gonna look for that. And I have the weld-on EFI pump bolted on, and now I just need to figure out what fittings I need. Run a line from here to here, and then another one here to the engine. So I really wanted to get the fittings in the line coming this week or this weekend. So it should be here early next week. All right, so once we have the fuel lines, we could run one of the fuel lines off through the rocker there, and then bring it up maybe to the motor plate, because I do have this regulator, which does have two nice bolt holes where you can maybe mount it to the motor plate or something like that. I thought maybe originally like right here would be cool, and make couple lines, you know, from there to there. But we do got an SFI balancer coming. We take it to a super gas event at a divisional race, and they look at that balancer, they're gonna be like, what the hell is that? What you got there? Ooh, look at that. Damn. That looks good.
I know. I'm happy with it. I'm excited to get the other one done now. See, with this, I really debated. I've seen these that are shiny before, and I didn't really like it. And then I thought about making this satiny and down here shiny. But I'm like, as dumb as it sounds, no IROC was ever glossy. They were always the same. And I just wanted it to look fresh and clean, that's all.
All right, guys, so we got the radiator kind of put in place a little bit. We got to get some tabs so we could weld it, and then, you know, stuff like that.
Yep.
But
This radiator is badass because it has a Mazier water pump.
oh yeah, the water pump, Mazier water pump. So instead of originally, I'd thought about getting the adapters to make a big block Chevy water pump work on.
Yeah, but this is way cooler.
It is, yeah. So this setup's way nicer. The big, you got the Mazier water pump, got the lines, got the hoses, got the fan shroud, Ron Davis radiator.
Not Don Davis.
No, not Don Davis.
He builds roadsters.
He builds roadsters.
Ron Davis's brother builds radiators. I don't know if it's brother.
I was also figuring out what fittings I need for the fuel system to run up to the back of the car, to run up here, into the regulator, and into these. Gonna order those from virtualspeedperformance.com. They sell new and used hot rod and drag race and circle track and anything performance related. So check out virtualspeedperformance.com. Shameless plug for my own. This video is sponsored by me. Every video is sponsored by me.
Yep.
So I said I wasn't new boot goofing, but I did new boot goof a little bit. But
you kind of got it though to figure out where things are going to go.
well, yeah,
and
for
how
the
wires are going to work,
for the harnesses and stuff like that. I have, yeah, I have these. I guess these might be just extensions. You think? I don't know. They came with those tips. But yeah. So honestly, that'd be nice, because then you could just run the wire right there. And same thing over here, just run it through here, and bada bing bada boom, and looks kind of cool. So get a few angles from it.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I have the engine harness unraveled for the very first time, and to be honest, I'm a little worried because this is a whole lot of plugins. So routing this harness it's not terrible, but it's not easy either. So I'm probably gonna have to drill a hole in the firewall. I'm thinking like right up here somewhere, so it comes down and it hides all under the dash. But it's like a big old spaghetti mess. Now, this is what I'm used to over here, and I don't even know. It's just, what do you think? Sally ready for the 9th? Or we're gonna fire up?
You figure this out. This will be fuel injected next.
Easy now. Easy now. I do like my Holley Dominators carburetor. See, on this thing, these are the injectors, guys. That's the computer right there. Really, I mean, really, other than changing the oil and stuff like that, kind of ready for the 9th. We'd like to do, would like to go do a test and tune or something, but I don't know. So ironically enough, the first video I did this year, that I started doing this, you know, pretty often, was literally changing the oil in the Mustang, and it got like 9,000 views. So we're gonna do another one and get our views up. So that's planned. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know why that video was going up. It made no sense.
Everybody loves Sally.
Made no sense, because I thought, I'm like, this video ain't even that interesting, but I'm just gonna post it up because, you know, you got to start somewhere. So I posted it up, and it did nothing for like a day or two, and I posted it on Facebook, and then all of a sudden it had like 9,000 views. I'm like, what the hell? All right, so I got the engine harness. Well, I'm attempting to run it. I got the oil pressure sensor hooked up, cam sensor, I guess, hooked up. I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod. You guys can watch me be confused.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it, the fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. 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 Ayy, I got the drive, the bus, the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the
Bring up
luck.
a map. I don't know what a CTS is. What does that mean? CTSD?
That's a Cadillac.
Cadillac.
This ain't no Cadillac.
I'm kind of just mocking it up a little. Like, I'm not mocking it up, but I'm kind of running them to see where the wiring harness lands so I can drill a hole somewhere in the firewall. I haven't ran through where the transmission is right this very second to get that out of the way, but I don't know. What do you think?
This is all you, my friend.
This fuel pressure sensor is not long enough for where I had planned on mounting that. I'd like to run this under the intake. Well, it's injectors, or not injectors.
A modern race car for modern problems.
Mac. This harness requires your thinking cap.
Is that what your pad is, your thinking cap?
No, it's my idiot pads. Alright. My TPS will reach my TPS.
I can't wipe my TPS. Oh, he got a dirty PS. That's nasty.
You got a dirty TPS. Alright guys, so you guys know the deal. Head on to virtualspeedperformance.com and get you an entry to win a brand new MSD 6AL ignition box. You purchase one of these very cool and classy wristbands. Says Virtual Speed Performance on it, red, just like the Mustang and the Camaro. You can get two entries to win a brand new MSD 6AL ignition box. And the more entries the more wristbands you buy, the cheaper it gets, and the more entries you get. So a portion of the proceeds will be going to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, helping veterans and first responders in need. Also, if you guys haven't heard, we are sponsoring a 470 door slammer class. 470 index, 470 door. I can't speak right now. I'm all hopped up. I'm excited. This is exciting stuff. So, 470 index class at Brainton Motorsports Park on September 9th at Eddie Chamberlain's Heads Up Mania All Index Shootout. There is a bunch of other classes, 650 juniors, 550. I'll list up the classes right here. So check that out on September 9th at Brainton Motorsports Park. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Check out virtualspeedperformance.com for all your performance needs, and I'll see you guys next time.